Hola. Last time we talked, I introduced you to my friend Gary to talk about direct objects and direct object pronouns. Now let's say Gary has a friend, and I'll introduce him. Let's call him Lance. And I'll be Lance, because Lance isn't here. Let's say Gary is throwing this ball to someone, and that someone happens to be Lance. Gary lanza la pelota a Lance. Gary throws the ball to Lance. Last time we talked, we identified the ball as the direct object because that was something I was doing something directly to. And what was I doing? I was throwing it. Yo la lanzo. Now, Lance, however, he's going to receive the ball. He's going to catch it. What does that make Lance? Lance in this case is the indirect object. The person who is receiving or benefiting from an action. For example, if I send a text to my mom is the indirect object. Because who am I sending it to? I'm sending it to her. I haven't done anything directly to my mother. I've written something to my mother. The text, in this case, is the direct object. My mother, the indirect object, because she's receiving that text. That's who I'm writing to. Same goes with Lance here. Lance is going to catch this ball that I threw, right? Who's receiving this ball? Lance is. What am I throwing? The ball. Who is it heading to? Lance. Now, let's replace Lance with him. What does that look like? Gary le lanza la pelota. Gary throws the ball to him. So now let's lay things a little bit new. Of course it is. This is an example of an indirect object pronoun. Just like about any pronoun in the Spanish language, the indirect object pronoun is typically going to go in front of the verb that is conjugated. And very similar to direct object pronouns, indirect object pronouns also have rules in which it may be attached to a verb, or it may have to go in front of a verb, or there may be some flexibility. And similar to direct object pronouns, those rules include present progressive rules, infinitive rules, and command rules. And maybe I'll start with the present progressive. Let's go ahead and change Lance to him. Gary está lanzándole la pelota. Gary le está lanzando la pelota. Either way gives you Gary is throwing the ball to him. In the case of present progressive, you can attach the indirect object pronoun to the end of the action verb, or you can put it in front of both estar and the action verb, which compose the present progressive expression. And just like direct object pronouns, indirect object pronouns follow more stringent rules when it comes to commands. For example, for affirmative commands, in other words, commands in which you are telling somebody to do something, the indirect object pronoun has to be attached to the command. Láncele la pelota. Throw the ball to him. What are you doing? We're losing. Láncele la pelota nomás. Hey. Or if you want to tell somebody not to throw the ball to Lance, which you either a ball hog or Lance just outright sucks in sports, no le lances la pelota. ¿Qué estás haciendo? Don't throw Lance that ball. Don't throw him that ball, please. What are you doing? All right, so just know that you're throwing out a couple strong messages there. Right, so make sure you use the command correctly and polite. Now, in terms of positioning for an indirect object pronoun respect to a verb that's an infinitive or an unconjugated form, it's all going to depend on your preference normally. For example, I could say, voy a lanzarle la pelota. I'm going to throw him the ball. Or I could say, le voy a lanzar la pelota. Either I attach the indirect object pronoun to the infinitive verb, or I put the indirect object pronoun in front of the whole verbal expression. Either way, but there's no flexibility in between. It's got to be one or the other. Either in front of the whole verbal expression, again, le voy a lanzar la pelota, or attached to the verb that's an infinitive, voy a lanzarle la pelota. Either or, but no in between. Just remember. Gracias por ver el video. Espero que te ayudara. Hey, thanks for watching the video. I hope it helped you. Por favor, ve cualquier video mío que quieres. Estoy disponible para ayudarte a través de este contenido. Hey, keep watching my videos. I hope they help you. They're available. I want to help. All right. So keep checking out the content, and I hope to make more and help you more in the future. Que vaya muy bien.